Welcome! Today we are doing Bruni from Frozen 2 in Sharpie art. I just saw the movie. It is so amazing. I recommend you see it in theaters. I'm debating about pre-ordering it, which says a lot because of how much I stream on Hulu and Netflix. I'm just saying it's very, very good no matter what age you are. It's worth having on your shelf. If you haven't seen the monster size Sharpie sets at your local Walmart because of Black Friday, here is a quick little picture. Every year I am tempted because I just enjoy buying art supplies, but Sharpies are not my normal tools. I have the same set of Sharpies for 4 years now. I do need to test them before I start. I still have about 15 markers left, so I don't need more. And I don't need to overbuy and let markers die a useless death of drying out. And I do this really weird thing where I flip the markers so that the ink doesn't get stuck on one side, because I really enjoy the colored caps when you display them on a shelf in a jar. How often do you guys use Sharpies? I generally try to avoid them because of the odor they create, but it wasn't as bad as I last remembered. However, I was on a very small piece of paper by a 5.5 to an 8.5 inch. I was debating about doing a much larger piece because I guess I have the Frozen 2 fever and I'm in a little Sharpie phase, but I'm sure I won't touch them again for another year after that. I would almost rather wait until I owned the movie so I could freeze the frame right where I want the reference, because I'm pretty sure Bruni changes colors, and I could have swore right before his fire went out he was blue, but he might have been like that purple pink color, but I could be wrong. So take the little art that I've done with an open mind. Maybe he's almost out before he changes colors. Um, but anyway, the movie, it's amazing. I was just in awe on the dresses. You need to look at Elsa and Anna's dresses. There was so much detail that you could see on screen. I felt like I could feel them. And you knew exactly what material they were. And I feel like the movie also helped me out of this like little art slump that I was having. Not an art block, but an art slump. Because I would get ideas right before bed or during a dream, and I would forget to write them down. And if I did remember, I didn't feel like doing that idea anymore. So things were still going, but me. I guess my hands weren't moving for my ideas. If you want a copy of this illustration, follow the link below to my DeviantArt. When I use one reference and it falls under fan art, I always try to make it a free download. It avoids copyrights, shares the love and all the feelings that it's about. It makes you happy, makes me happy, no problems. I don't believe I have too much left to say other than I'm looking at doing more pet portraits and possibly a book cover along with decorating my house for Christmas. We have 1 month left to go before our art goals are done for the year. And I expect to make a video on how I failed at the beginning of the year, but I really enjoyed the art that I did have time to make. Moving isn't easy, and it's even harder when you are an adult. I wish I was a kid on that fact, but I'm happy that I do what I do and that I can go and just sit and make art on my spare time. But yeah, prepare your volume next, because I'm going to try to find a little song that won't have any copyright issues. So hope you have a great day, guys, and thank you for visiting my channel. you.